evening, friends. Welcome back to my channel, Intraday Trade. My name is Robin, and let's do a Nifty and Bank Nifty analysis for tomorrow. So, what happened in the market today is something that we'll discuss first, and then we'll move on to the analysis for tomorrow. So, today market was bullish, and I had mentioned in the Telegram channel that yesterday's positions of FIs and pros indicated uh, that the market could be sideways to bullish because they had call shorts and put shorts, with put shorts being more. And you would have noticed it that that's the kind of movement that they made today. And yeah, right now, if you look at the daily chart, okay, so if you look at Nifty, Nifty is already trading at all-time high. And if you look at Bank Nifty, Bank Nifty is, trying to break out this region, and it is going to fill this particular gap, is what we can see so far at looking at the candles and the price action. Okay, right now, if you see, this is a particular swing. Uh, I have pointed it out. It is somewhere close to 47,200, and that's where we have closed also. This could act as a resistance for some time. So when I say sometime tomorrow, if Bank Nifty opens flat, this could act like a resistance. But after some consolidation near that region, if we break out, we can see an easy movement of 800 to 1000 points. Maybe tomorrow, since it's an expiry, because these days expiries you see tremendous movement. Okay, so that is possible, or it may happen in a couple of days. That's what I can look at. So even if you look at Fin Nifty gave a very good movement today. If I show you the lines and all, see what happened to Fin Nifty. Fin Nifty opened here, but immediately it regained the inducement level, wherein it has told us that, okay, I'm not ready to go down. Okay, then if you see, it reached this particular resistance of 20,771. So this chart I had shared in the Telegram channel, where this was a resistance. Right at this resistance, we saw a sharp downfall, which took another inducement in 5 minutes. So when I say it took inducement in 5 minutes, that means people who are holding their SL with the previous swing. So market usually tries to take their SL, which is also known as liquidity grab. They did that, and finally they broke that particular resistance and gave a close uh, above that level. So after that, a lot of new levels open up. The next important level stands at near 21,000. So another 200 points rally can be seen in Fin Nifty too. So this is the way both Bank Nifty, Nifty and Fin Nifty, all three indices are performing. So now let's look at the data and we'll decide what should be the plan for tomorrow. If you see today, FI has added 4,469 future long and closed about 4,526 future shorts. Option wise, they haven't taken any significant position. That's a little surprising because tomorrow it's Bank Nifty's expiry, and it looks like they are not confident enough at resistance. Like I told you, we could see that it is trying to break the resistance, but right now, like I told you, it is still at the previous swing, which swing was broken on the 17th of January. Okay, a sharp selling was seen from this place. So right now we are standing at that swing. So it needs some consolidation, then a breakout, then it could travel to 48,150 or 48,200 to fill this gap. So if you look at the positions, they have 8,400 call short and 13,885 put long. So normal positions, not really significant, not indicating any strong momentum here. So we'll have to rely on the option chain tomorrow to see where the big players are actually making positions. But if you look at proprietary traders, they have super call long, which is nearly 2,06,111. So if you see, they have created 1,87,000 call long and closed 18,700 call short. And similarly, if you look at put, they have added 2,71,244 put short. Okay, so they seem to be completely bullish. But looking at FI's position, they may, you know, end up in a bit of a confusion, or they may want to book their profits immediately if the market opens gap up, is what the kind of scenario that I'm looking at. Okay. So now let's get back to the smaller time frame. We'll discuss the levels. So today I'm showing you Bank Nifty futures rather than spot. There's one of the reason for that. It's because if you look at Nifty future, it did not cross previous day high yet, but Nifty spot did so. This is the previous day high, and Nifty spot closed above that, but futures did not do it. So that's why I would like to stick to futures today. So tomorrow, if we open here and if we get any sort of a dip until say 22, 140, 150 levels, so there is a trend line. So this trend line will work. So if you get a dip until this trend line and you see a reversal candle or something, then you can go long. Your first target would be 20 to 250. Then if we break out, obviously it will continue further. We do not have any targets to it because it is already trading at all-time high. So whenever you see all-time high, you actually uh, based on the daily movement, you can actually plan a target. So for example, if you open here and if we consolidate here and then give a breakout, we can see 100 points move easily. But when we see a dip until this place, and then if it moves, then the target could be lesser on the upside. But anyways, so the idea is to buy on a dip because there is a bit of a put long from FIs, so we can see that the market may come down if we open flat or even maybe gap up. Okay. The actual put should be only taken when we break 22,100. So that means this low. We break, then it can go for a downside. Okay. So keep this in mind. Uh, and your inducement level comes here. Okay. So if we break this trend line, then it will take a little bit of support and then eventually break this and fall back to the previous pullback levels. So you can keep on marking your previous pullback levels like this, and that should help you to fix your targets. Okay. So right now gift Nifty is trading at 22,302 and we closed at 22,217. So it's already trading nearly 90 points above. So if we see a good gap up, you will see some profit booking from the proprietary traders. So that is a kind of trade that we would definitely take. So like I always tell you, wait for the first 5 minutes candle. If the first 5 minutes candle low breaks, you go and take an entry on the put side. The only thing is the first 5 minutes candle should not be a very big candle because that will not give you a favorable entry. Okay, so I'll make a video on that also as a learning video sometime during the week. Like how do you decide based on a candle to go long or short? Okay, so now let's come back to Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty's closing is bullish because even at the last moment of the last candle, it just went up and closed higher. So there is a small swing of inducement on 5 minutes. So tomorrow, if we open a bit of a gap down and break this, then there would be an immediate momentum to 46.8, 58.60 area. So like I posted a learning video, like if the swing is small, the last swing, then it can act as a bit of a strong reversal. Okay, so if we break this, then an immediate momentum on the downside. So near about 240, 250 points move on the downside. Okay. Otherwise, if we open gap up, uh, here it will be clear that we do not have a swing, and market will obviously come to make a swing. Okay. So currently it is like this. It is like this. Okay. So tomorrow if we open gap up, then it would be something like this. So obviously it has come down to make a swing. So after a gap up open, we'll look for a put, and it can try to come down to make a swing, something like this, and then eventually turn up like this and stay bullish. So if we continue to break the high of tomorrow's wherever you open in the morning with a gap up, then it will continue further to fill the gap like I told you. Okay. So not strong positions from FIs. It could indicate two things. Either we could see a very good rally tomorrow. So be prepared for that. But the only thing is we should not be opening with too much of gap up, because otherwise that will create proprietary test traders to book their profits, and end up the market coming down, and then FIs will have to change hands with them. They'll go for put shorts, and then eventually market will take support and be a bit of a slow price action. But that is possible if we open with a very big gap up. Overall, the market looks bullish. Will only become bearish when the 15 minutes inducement level breaks. Then the market trends may change. And since we are approaching the general elections sooner, uh, it looks like before the election comes, they want to fill this gap. And then there are two things that can happen. Either before the elections, we will already start trading at all-time high, and post the election results, we may come down. Otherwise, we may take reversal after filling the gap and then come down. And after the election, we may go up. So that is also possible. And if you look at the overall future shorts, right now the naked future shorts of future shorts is just about 59,000, which is not a significant number. So, and if you look at the Feb month, they are already holding bullish positions. For the first 15 days, it was 11,700 future longs, and currently 27,000. A lot of them would be on the next month contract. So overall, the Feb month's expiry looks bullish. Okay. So this is my view on Nifty and Bank Nifty for tomorrow. I hope you all understood it. Thank you for watching. Let's meet on the video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.